There was a study that was done not long ago where they took some people, 100 actors, they walked up to 100 people in a park, and they rehearsed doing the same thing every time. They reach in their pocket to get their phone, and they hand the person a cup of coffee, and then they reach in their pocket looking down and say, would you hold this to me for a second, to a total stranger? And they grab their phone, look at it, type it, and they take it back. They go, thank you so much. The same for everybody. But then they come back 30 minutes later with somebody with, and the only difference, by the way, is 50% of them have iced coffee, 50% of them have hot coffee. Now, a person comes by 30 minutes later with a clipboard, gives them $20 and said, if you'll give me literally a minute and a half of your time to read this 3-paragraph story and answer these 2 questions, this is yours. 98% of people take the $20 and do it. They read the story, it's the same story for everybody. But half the people, when they ask them, the main character, how would you describe the qualities of the main character, the character traits? The ones that got iced coffee all say the person was cold and uncaring. 81% say that.
Come on.
The person that got hot coffee, 80%, or 1% difference say the person is warm and genuine. And the only difference is 30 minutes earlier, somebody primed them. See, you think it's your thoughts. Much of your thoughts have been primed by the environment. So what I do every day is I prime myself for what I want rather than letting the environment control me.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think if you put it in context of like what we can do for sales, right? That comes a lot into how we nurture people. Is like priming them and getting them warmed up and kind of almost conditioning them a little bit in terms of like the expectations, how we want them to communicate with us moving forward. And it has a lot to do with like the function of like positively labeling people when you're on the call with them and being able to prime them in the moment as well. So obviously Tony Robbins is an absolute legend, but yeah, I thought that was a very interesting study that was done there. Just by hot coffee, cold coffee makes that big of a difference. Imagine the power that your words can have when you have more of an opportunity to prime somebody. Pretty powerful stuff.